have made so much progress, historic progress.
For the first time in U.S. history,
the national debt hit a record high today.
$35 trillion in debt. That's $104,000 per American.
$35 trillion. Congratulations. Put it in context for me. How big of a problem is it?
ladies and gentlemen, how does it feel to be living on the edge of a bubble just before it bursts? Ever since the days of the Great Recession, how does it feel to be living on the edge of a bubble just before it bursts? Ever since the days of the Great Recession, our leaders have been going to extremes that we have never seen before as they attempt to keep our failing economy propped up.
There's some that talk about the economy of this country not being in very good shape. From your perspective, tell me how the economy of this country is doing compared to other advanced economies that have central banks.
So I'm in lots and lots of international discussions as part of my job, and the story for the last 2 years has been just how exceptional the performance of the U.S. economy has been, and that's not a secret. Clearly the U.S. economy has performed very well.
I think the United States is doing very well.
Psalms chapter 58 and verse number 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. What the Most High say? The wicked, and the wicked is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, your lover. Malachi 1, 3, and 4. The wicked is Esau, Edom. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. Go back into the serpent in the garden in Eden. You see, with Eve. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder. They stop her ear. You see, they stop it. Her ear, meaning you understand it. America's in debt, 35 trillion and counting.
Job and the story
35 trillion. This is a continuation from part 1 I did.
Performance of the U.S. economy has been, and that's not a secret. Clearly the U.S. economy has performed very well.
I think the United States is doing very well.
You believe that? I want to start off by saying I give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach, Barakatai, the Howard for the Rakah Quadash, the Howard for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Howard for the house of King David, the third temple that's being built here in the daughter of Babylon, and where we've been scattered in the four corners of the four winds of the earth, the Howard for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, our King of Kings, Elohim of Elohim, our Passat, our atonement, the Howard for the elect men, women, and children of Yashua, Shalom, Barakatai, another meek servants report. This is a continuation from a video I did yesterday on 35 trillion and counting. America's in debt. Ibaya. I bought ya. I bought ya. America's in depth. This is the end of an empire, the end of Esau, Edom, rulership, the end of his kingdom, the end of his heaven, the end of his dominion, Israel. The end of an eon, the end of an age, the end of his cosmos. This is the end of their world, Yasharallah. All right, this is it. This is the end. This is the latter time. This is the end of the end time. This is the end of the end of the end of the end of the end. This is it. You in it. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob, Yaquab, supplanter, and Esau were born, Asashua, waste away, you see, were born of him. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, Asashua, Atashah. For Esau, Asashua, the so-called white man, your lover, is the end of the world, is the end of an eon, the end of a cosmos, the end of heaven, the end of rulership, the end of a dominion, the end of authority, the end of his power, the end of his dynasty. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Because Jacob got next, right? We don't bring that out enough. We ain't bringing that scripture out enough, right? Let's bring it out in this video. Let's bring out Daniel 7 and 18. Because we ain't bringing it out enough. Because Daniel got, we all talk about Esau at the end of the world, but we don't talk about Jacob as the beginning of it that followed. Let's talk more about the beginning of it that followed. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. What the Most High say, Daniel 7:18? But this Jacob, Yaquab, the saints are the Israelites, the house of David, the elect, the 144,000, and the elect men of Yasharallah, elect men, women, to Yasharallah. But the saints of the Most High of Abba Yahweh, right, shall take the kingdom, and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. All right, that's what's going on, Yasharallah. Because this plate is buried in Ibat, thick clay in the Paleo Hebrew. Depth, D-E-B-T, depth, D-E-B-T. America's in depth. She's in depth. Lady Liberty is in depth. She's in depth. She's sinking. She's sinking. Titanic. She's sinking. And they playing the music on the deck as she going under. If you still in your folly and your madness, that means you playing the violin as she going under. She going under, and 2/3 of you Israelites still playing the violin, still playing the music, still dancing, still in the house of mirth. Still in the house of mirth, right? Let's get the book of Habakkuk. You're going to be hearing a lot of Habakkuk, because this place is in depth. She buried in depth. She's buried in depth. Ibatya. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe mean destruction to Esau, Edom. Destroy to him. The him is Esau, Edom. The him is Esau, Edom. The him is Asashua. Woe to him. The him is USA. That increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that laded himself with thick clay. Ibatya. Depth. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee? Because America going to be for booties. All these nations are coming against USA. She's going to be for booties. And wait, that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them. Because thou hast spoiled many nations. America has spoiled many nations, man. This place at war. Regime change. Sending coups. Colonizing. Taking natural resources. That grape gather. World War I, World War II, the Korean War, the Desert Storm War. Man, it's just war. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, the Most High said. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, right? Because the Most High said, let the weak say I'm strong, Joel chapter 3. Because of man's blood, that's a bloody man. That's why he ain't going to live out half his days, right? That's in the book of Psalm 55 and 23, I believe. And for the violence of the land of the city, dropping bombs, Fat Boy and Little Man, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, dropping bombs, dropping nukes. You see, they made everybody afraid with Fat Boy and Little Man. And of all that dwell there, woe to him that covet and evil covetous to his house. He breaking all the commandments. He's contrary to the Most High. That's why he's Satan. He's a Tashatah. He's the adversary, meaning to go against. That he may set his nest so high, that bald eagle. Their symbol is the eagle. Greece symbol was the eagle. Rome symbol was the eagle. USA is the eagle. All these Edomite kingdoms, Spain, all of them was the eagle. Because the eagle is a proud bird. That man is proud. That man is a pompous. But death is taking him out. And that's part of the war. That's a war right there. That's a war right there. That he may be delivered from the power of evil. See, because he do everything on the left-hand side. Through his witchcraft and sorcery. You see? His mojo ain't working no more. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house. His house is USA. North America, North America, right? By cutting off many people and has sinned against thy soul. All right? That's what the Most High say. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people and has sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood. This man built USA on the blood of the Israelites. Starting with the 10 tribes, the Aborigines and the Indigenous, the tribe of Gad, Reuben, Simeon, Naphtali, Asher, Zebulun, Naphtali, Issachar, you see, Reuben. Then he brought the southern kingdom and shed more blood. Brought Benjamin and Levi and Judah and shed more blood, right? Woe to him that buildeth a town, because this is the bloody city, right? Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. Woe, destruction to him that buildeth a town with blood and established a city by iniquity. Because this money, this Ponzi scheme, that's all it was. It was a pyramid scheme. That's why it was a fiat currency. It was not backed by anything. Richard Nixon seen to that. In 1971, right? He took the gold back and away from it. And then they joined with Saudi Arabia and the black oil, the black gold, the petrodollar, right? Now Saudi Arabia then turned on this hoe on USA. She didn't join with BRICS. She doing business with Putin, with the Eastern Edomites, with Gog and Magog. You got Saudi Arabia doing business with Gog and Magog, right? That's what's going on, Israel. Let's watch some more of that clip, Israel. Let's get the clip in. I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna be long at all.
Reserve has created trillions upon trillions of dollars out of thin air and pumped it into the financial system. Our politicians in Washington have been on the greatest debt binge in the history of the world. And as a result, our national debt has soared to truly...
Look at this national debt. So it's more than 35 trillion. You see what's going on, Yasharella? Look at it. That's why he pulled. Check it out. U.S. national debt, 35 trillion and counting. U.S. federal spending. This place in debt, Israel. Is you seeing the numbers here? Social Security, Medicaid, going bankrupt. State debt in trillions. Total state is real small to see, but you see it, Israel. You see it. Look at the debt. Look at it. I bought y'all, right? Habakkuk 2:6. This was prophesied by Prophet Habakkuk or Habakkuk. It's all in the Bible. This was prophesied, the downfall of USA. Lady Liberty, this whore. Look how this whore going out. And then she ultimately gonna go out by fire, by these intercontinental ballistic missiles. She gonna get burnt the hell up after this. But this is war right here. This is World War III. This is a war right here. See? That's what's going on, Israel.
Horrifying levels. On Monday, our national debt reached $35 trillion. And even the New York Times is admitting that it's growing more quickly than many economists had predicted.
The storm clouds are gathering, and an epic crisis looms large over the future of our great nation. Our mountainous and unsustainable national debt is the most significant, in my opinion, long-term threat to our economic.
That's gonna cause all hell, Israel. All hell is finna pop loose in this place. All hell, it's finna go down, Israel. Even for us in the truth. All hell break loose. We just run into Abba Yahweh because he's our strong tower, right? Yahweh Bashim is our strong tower. Because the prudent man foreseeth the evil. See, the prudent man, he see the evil coming. The prudent man, he see this evil, man. See, if you in this truth, you see this evil. Right? There's a precept I wanted. There's a precept I wanted. But that's okay. They'll come back to me. There's so much precept to bring out in a lesson like this. Because all hell is breaking loose, right? There's so much precept to bring out. It's like, where you want to go with it? But let's go to James 5:1. The Most High say, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and your silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. And ye shall what? Eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers which have reaped down. What the Most High say? What the Most High say? Behold, the hire of the laborers which have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud. Because all we've been doing, we've been working for damn near for free. Israel, we working and we can't afford to pay, live where we stay. It's like you got holes in your pocket. You got holes in your pocket, Israel. The salary we living off is unrighteous decrees up in here, right? Isaiah 10:1. Like you got holes in your pocket, Israel. That's what the Most High say, right? Haggai 2:8. Let's get that right quick. The Most High say, the silver is mine. Because everything belongs to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Barakatah, and the gold is mine, said the Elohim of hosts. That's what the Most High say, Israel. That's what the Most High say, right? The Most High say, in Haggai 1:6, ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. We don't have enough, Israel. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages, we've been earning wages in Babylon, it ain't enough to sustain ourselves. With these bankers, these Edomites, these Rothschilds, these Rockefeller, these DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bloom, we ain't got enough money, Israel, to sustain ourselves. In Babylon, we catching hell in this empire. We catching hell in the belly of the beast. Rome, Greece, revive through USA, right? Rome revives. These Edomites tearing us the hell on up, Israel. The Most High say, We earn it wages. You earn wages. You work. You go to work. You clock in and you clock out. So you earning wages to put into a bag with holes. You got holes in your pockets. You got holes in your purse. If you are daughters of Zion, thus said the Elohim of hosts, consider your way. That's why you got to repent and turn to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. The Most High said, go up to the mountain and bring wood and build the house, and I will take pleasure in it. And now your house is your temple. You are the house. You are the temple now, Israel. It's time to repent and be the fucking convert. America, she going under. She in debt, 35 trillion in counting. And I will take pleasure in it, and I will be glorified, said the Elohim. I'll be Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Mashiach. This place is through, Israel. It's through. The Most High saying in Proverbs 11:4, richest profit not in the day of wrath. We in the day of wrath. This is the day of judgment. We in the day of wrath. It's over. This is the end of a world, the end of an eon, the end of a cosmos. She threw the money through, the cash dollars through. Now they're going to turn you to a sidebar. They're going to digitize you. They're going to Karag you and put that Karax up in you. And they're going to give you a UBI, Universal Basic Income, Israel. This place is through. The money is through. The cash is through. Through. Richest profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness. How you going to get up out of here? Righteousness, delivered from debt. You see? That's how you going to get up out of this thing, Israel. Let's get some more of that clip.
Prosperity, as well as our national security.
The House Budget Committee released some numbers about how rapidly our debt has been growing over the last 12 months. $196 billion in new debt per month. $6.4 billion in new debt per day. $268 million in new debt per hour. $4.5 million in new debt per minute. Or that's $74,401 in new debt per second. The third number in that list really stands out to me. $268 million is being stolen from future generations of Americans every single hour of every single day, and hardly anyone seems to care. We are literally committing national suicide.
Fair to say you simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
When a government borrows money which must be paid back later, prosperity in the future is being sacrificed for more prosperity in the present. We were $10 trillion in debt when Barack Obama entered the White House. And now we are $35 trillion in debt. We have literally destroyed the bright future that our children and our grandchildren were supposed to have. But all this borrowing has allowed us to enjoy a standard of living. When a government borrows money which must be paid back later, prosperity in the future is being sacrificed for more prosperity in the present. We were $10 trillion in debt when Barack Obama entered the White House. And now we are $35 trillion in debt. We have literally destroyed the bright future that our children and our grandchildren were supposed.
So that's it, Israel. This place is done. And I give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Masha Barakatah. This place is done, is done. She is done. Done, and done. The Most High say concerning Edom, thus said the Elohim of hosts, Is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perish from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanish? Flee, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. The time that I will visit him, if grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night, they will destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. The Most High say, leave thy fatherless children, leave the Israelites, leave thy father's children, leave the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Indians, where any type of nigga descent, and where we've been scattered in the four corners of four winds earth amongst every nation. I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. See, that's what's going on. That's why this place is done. The Most High said the word that the Elohim spake against America, against Babylon, against America, against Babylon, against USA, against Babylon, against the United States of America, against Babylon, and against the land of the Chaldees by Jeremiah the prophet, declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. We not concealing, we not holding back. We come and thus say Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Barakatai. And set up a standard, publish, make it known, make it abroad. Conceal not, say America is taken. Baal is confounded. Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces. And the Most High let you know, for out of the north there coming up a nation against her, which shall make her land. That's a storm with Magog and Gog, Russia, Iran, China, North Korea. And that's the end game, right? That's the end game, Israel. That's World War III, when the nukes let go, let loose them arrows, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast, because your money ain't going to save you. I'm going to bring on one more precept. Your money ain't going to save you. Your gold ain't going to save you. None of that's going to save you in the day of the Most High judgment, Israel. Esau is through. USA is through. Babylon is through. Mr. Babylon, Greece, Rome, Assyria, Samaria, Basra, the daughter of the Chaldees, Nineveh. This place is through. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Elohim's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. 35 trillion in accountant, she's in debt, Ibatya, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. And I hope this lesson was edification and exaltation. Shalom, shalom, Yasharal, shalom.
Literally describe the bright future that our children and our grandchildren were supposed to have. But all of this borrowing has allowed us to enjoy a standard of living that is far higher